Okay.
What are you looking for?
My lipstick. Okay, I'm ready.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
You as well.
I wanted to get out of the church because, well, we can't talk very loud in there. And
Like Tim Hortons is any better.
No, we can talk and we can swear. Sometimes I
really
get
swear.
potty mouth. Well, I do sometimes. When I got something to say, if I, really mean it, I gotta
I use
swear.
it more like cursive.
Yeah.
Or a punctuation or like something to really, really mean something like
Right.
oh my.
Yeah.
Or F. F off. F.
Do they have a deacon at that church? Was that guy who was greeting people at
That
the
was
door?
a girl.
No, there was a
lady.
man there too.
I didn't see the man.
No. I was walking by. I had to go to the government building. I had an errand, and I was walking
You
back.
must be cold.
Huh?
You must be cold.
No. Hot.
Oh, yes, I'd
Hot
say.
to trot. Sorry,
Say hi to the
I'm a
cat.
cougar. Can I film you a little bit?
Ah.
Let me see your muscles. Come here.
Holy.
Oh, come closer. So listen, I have a YouTube channel. It's called The Friendly Talker. So
Okay.
I was just talking to Sandy.
I'm not very
Oh, you want to
photo
talk now?
friendly or video friendly.
Hey, that's all right. What's your name?
Miles.
Miles, yeah? So we're just having some friendly talk or whatever. So do that again with your arm, with your flex. Give it. So what the hell? Jesus.
I actually tore my pec.
What's that scar up there?
That's
a tear.
Tore.
Oh.
Tore my ligament tendon there.
What's that tattoo you got there?
Darkness to light. That was a dark point in my life, so it was like a transitional period for me. So
What was your name?
Miles.
Miles. I'm Janice.
Janice.
Yeah. Likewise, we were just coming from church. Have you guys gone to church today and read the good book?
Not today.
Oh.
But I usually go on Sundays. I've been slacking, but
You what? Hiya, Leonard. Can I film you? Can I film you? You want to come join us? Friendly. It's called the Friendly Talker Table. Yeah. Please subscribe, hit the like button, all that
You're
stuff.
never gonna come here early to
I don't even ask people to subscribe or hit the like button or anything. I don't have any merchandise either. Maybe we'll work on that, hey? Maybe some Indian jewelry as merchandise and
Or
t-shirts.
tank tops.
Yeah, tank tops. So what's your story? Just getting here from the gym?
yeah, I got a long story. So
Tell us a little bit. Pull up your chair a bit, because you see I'm very amateurish. I don't even have a mic. And the trolls remind me.
you do this stuff?
I should do a segment, Hot Guys in Calgary. You're number one.
Well, I see you were talking to
He's
him
turning
first,
red.
so
Look at him, he's turning
we
red.
actually work together.
Who?
Him and I, Leonard and I.
Oh.
Talking to me.
Oh yeah. Okay. What do you guys do?
You guys were like
good.
top 10.
What do you do?
We drive forklifts, so we kind of like load boom trucks. And then
company.
Oh, okay. So you guys,
boom trucks and then get everything ready for the drivers in the morning.
Right.
Lock up.
how old are you?
26.
26.
Oh, you baby.
I was telling Sandy how my YouTube channel came into existence was I was out of the country for almost 11 years and I came back last year right in the middle of winter, and I was out and about getting a coffee at the Circle K, and there was a group of 5 people homeless. So that's how my channel started. I asked if I could film them, and I did, and then I was stunned by what I'm seeing. I wasn't here to see it gradually, like the gradual burn of the homelessness and the drug problem. It's not really, I was in Turkey, so it's not really something that's in the Turkish news, right?
Yeah.
But anyway,
In this city.
yeah, especially Calgary. But anyway, so now I just, and I was telling Sandy, there's other content, like a girl who is super beautiful girl with tattoos, and it's not all about the homeless, but it's a very new channel.
No, I've seen it. Like I used to like sell drugs on this very street.
Yeah.
I used to be one of those drug addicts, and then so sometimes even seeing them kind of brings me back to myself and like, you know, where I was.
How old are you?
So when I started,
You're so young. How old are you now? Like today?
I'm 26. So back then I don't know, I got into drugs, heavier drugs
26.
around 18. So I started getting into the harder drugs around 18.
Were you ever homeless here?
For like 2 weeks. And yeah, I would be down here and like just doing drugs and hanging out with, you know, everyone. Like this is all different. It's like every couple of years people kind of change in this area here. So it's like, you know, it's almost like you can't really tackle homelessness or like tackle, like, I don't know, it's something personal. And it's also like the drug addiction is a serious thing too. Because it's almost like it
Come
just
closer.
takes you, it kind of takes you away from like the drugs. It takes you away from any desire to be sober and find any. Well, you lose that happiness that you draw from sobriety, and then, you know, then you're kind of, that's all you think about, that's all you breathe, and then all the friends that you have are drug addicts, and then, you know,
You're not really
you
friends.
never really go. No, they're not. Because a lot of them too. I had people stealing from straight up backseat of your car. You let them in your car, let them in your house. Stuff's missing, and
I hear that a lot about the drop-in centers. That's why I asked if yours
lady
feels
said-
safe where you are because they steal.
I heard the drop-in center's pretty bad.
It is really bad. The lady there that actually works there, she said, you look really nice, put together, that purse's nice, your jacket's nice. They'll want everything you have, like your jewelry, they will surround you in a corner. There's nothing we can do about it. If you're in your bunk sleeping, you can put everything in your bra or wherever on your body you sleep. They don't care. They will go in there and they will surround you and they will have their pamper their.
Women are a little bit more crazy when it
That's
comes
what
to
the
like,
lady said.
with prison, like even the same kind of rules
Yeah,
apply.
like,
Because,
I was-
no, it's almost like I just almost have a little bit more boundary. You're like, okay, you know, like I have this spot, you have this spot.
Like I was here back in 2019, and where I'm staying right now, I can't say, but it's a safe place. And I ran into a girl that I knew then, and she just got out of jail. And she went the bad way, like with drugs and stealing and stuff. She just got out of jail, and she's in that place, and she didn't go through detox or anything, which I didn't think was right. I thought maybe she should have had to go through a detox program or something. And then, speaking of which, I ended up having to stay at the Alpha House like one night, and they let people in every condition. They hold their drugs, they hold their booze, their paraphernalia. So they check in, and all this stuff gets held for them. They sleep it off or whatever it is they do, and then they leave, and they're able to get their stuff, and they can sit right there and do it. And I find that is ridiculous. I don't see how that helps somebody detox. I don't see how at all, because
Well, that's why I
it's
never
like
went to
enabling
rehab,
you.
too. It's because then you're involved. You're around more and more drug addicts. And I actually just kind of toughed it out. Well, I had good parents too.
What were you using?
Meth, mostly. Yeah, no, that's where it really got bad. It started with coke, and then because meth lasted longer and it was cheaper, it was so cheap. So I was like, wow, you know. Yeah, and then it turns
And you have
into a
good
point where
parents.
you barely, it's almost like
good.
you're not even breathing it.
Good for you.
Breathing it
You
in.
must be really proud of yourself and your parents too.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that's a hard thing.
Let me turn around.
Crying.
What's going on, Leonard? You're so
Hi.
quiet. Are you one of those still waters, run deep kind of
No,
thing?
I've been clean for 25 years already, so I go to
Okay.
meetings every day. I was telling Sandy I like going to the Garner group. It's a really safe and really good place to be at
Where?
the Garner group.
The music's a little loud. Now I'm wondering if I'm going to get a copyright strike because of the music, but okay. So you're clean and working and
Yeah.
have been for a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's
and
your
I go
heritage.
I go to meetings. My heritage is
Yeah.
Ojibwe. Soto.
Tell us about that a bit. Tell
I'm
me.
from Manitoba.
I just met
Okay.
I'm from Manitoba. That's where all my family is. But there's work out here, so there's hardly any work back home on reserve. So it's
Right.
easier to find work in the city. So come to the city and work and meet some good guys.
Yeah.
Fellowship church guy. I'm pretty sure.
You going to church?
I actually haven't in 3 weeks. I feel bad.
We should go,
I
start
feel
going
bad,
to that
but-
service you were, or that. Well, when I got to that church up the street, there was that lady. What was her name? Diana,
I didn't
the
know.
volunteer. She, I started chatting her up a bit, and she was. Who's that? Her told me there's service. I think on Sundays. Sundays. We should all go together. I went there because I'm grieving, and that's how I met Sandy.
I too am grieving.
Yeah. Are you grieving? Aren't we all grieving one way or another?
It's
What are you
tough
grieving?
time.
My dad died. My stepmom died. My mom's in a nursing home. I'll take off my hat, no laughing, but I'm getting older. You know, I'm not that spring chicken I was. How old are you? I bet we're on this.
Cougars.
You have like cougar stripes.
Yeah.
I bet we're about the same age. I'm probably even older than you. I'm probably the oldest at the table.
Well,
I doubt
I've been clean. I took my last drink when I was 32 years old,
Okay.
so that was about a year now. So I just can't.
So you're 32. Well, I'm only 35.
No, I'm-
Fuck, what are you talking about?
What? How old are you?
Wait, how old do you think I am? Let's play that game. I took my glasses
I
off.
would say 42.
Thank you. You can be honest. This is not a trap.
I'm
What is
57.
it?
How about you?
He's 27.
No, how old? No, how old do you think I am?
Oh,
How old?
You're-
So you're 57?
yeah, I'm 57.
Okay, how old do you think I am?
This
Look at him.
I
guy-
was gonna say 52.
You get a punch for
You-
guessing.
Yeah, you
women's
did
ages.
say.
No, I wouldn't punch you. No, I'll kick you.
Because you did say that you were the oldest at the table.
Yeah.
No,
we're-
she doesn't
I
know
No,
know.
that.
and I did say that
Give
you and
me
I
a
are
chance.
probably the same age,
Probably
and
about.
I'm 3 months shy of 57.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
She has a
I'll
great
show you
smile.
guys a picture of me in my 20s. Sometimes I look at it and I cry.
Why?
I don't know, you know.
You're still that person.
I start thinking, where the hell did that time go? That gravity takes a toll, you know.
52.
Yeah, and Grim Reaper
52.
standing right there. So what are you doing today?
Work.
We go to work
Yeah.
at 2 o'clock.
So are you
Gotta be finishing.
are you not getting back from the gym?
Oh yeah. No, I just got her done.
I was gonna say like,
that
or else
first.
you go out. You go out like that because it's cold.
You know what?
Frickin'
It's-
freezing.
My blood's up, so I actually came out. I have everything I need in my bag.
How many hours do you work out? Like I used to work out. Wait till I show you this
I used
picture.
to.
I used to go to the gym for
actually,
3
Today
hours a
was
day.
probably an hour and a half.
Really? I saw you doing some yoga moves over there.
Oh, you didn't film me, did you?
No, not at all.
Because I can touch my toes.
So
I'm bendy like Barbara.
how many hours do you work out?
It depends. Today was only an hour and a half.
Where do you go? Maybe I'll
Sometimes.
come stalk you there. Just joking. I'm just kidding. What are you doing today?
I'm going to work. We work at the same place and we work at the
Right there.
same shift. So yeah, we're going
Okay.
to work. Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you guys.
Yeah,
Very
for
nice.
sure. We'll continue on a part 3. Looks like
Okay.
this is going to be a 3-part. I don't want to have this
I'm having a
camera in
hot
you
flash.
guys' face
I
the
gotta
whole
get
time, so we'll talk again.
I'm having a hot flash.
Nice meeting you though. But you don't have to go. It doesn't mean get out. I'm just